Alright. Alright. Roman, you scooch like literally a quarter of an inch to your left. And then following suit. Hooray! There we go. Alright, hey, what's up, guys? It's Rising Duelist. I'm here with your boy Chillfish, and we got Jay, and obviously Kono Bandit. Today we're going to talk about not anything specific like what we've been seeing from results, but what we think is going to be the top 5 meta decks. Not in any order. I think we can all agree here that we think Sky Striker is the best at this moment.
Sky Striker, whether it's pure or it's typically gonna be an engine that's gonna influence a lot of things.
But yeah, you could use Goki Nightmare with the Sky Striker engine, just the 6 cards and then the 2 Link monsters, and it's just like the draw engine with the Sky Striker is just broken. That card's gonna get banned in the next ban list. There's no way. But that like we're saying, Sky Strikers is the best because it's such like a splashable engine, and then you're putting them in all these good decks, and they're making them better.
So we're putting that in consideration, but that's kind of why the thing's ranked here, and especially at least for this month, because we all know Yu-Gi-Oh can flip over in a month or even a week. So it's just kind of our predictions based on the results we're seeing from the Dutch
Dutch Nationals, all the stuff that's been going on this like literally past weekend,
and kind of just like the new influx of new cards from Dark Saviors and everything. So obviously Sky Striker is going to be sprinkled throughout here. But I think one of the decks that's still going to maintain a good presence is the Goki, Goki Spiral or Goki Nightmare, whichever engines you want to run with Goki, just because it's, other than like the few expensive cards in Nightmare, it's a budget. So
it is a budget,
that's why a lot of people are coming up with the deck. It's fun. I'm just happy that Goki's doing something. Remember the first drop, you're all like, sucks to do nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that.
2 Dracos are also still going to be relevant. Like Floodgate deck that has all the draw power and can just sit on still beefy monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn, and they can just keep searching, other floodgates.
Even though they lost their, masterpiece, they lost Jesus, they still have a very strong...
They have Diagram at 3.
They have Diagram still, they have a very strong field presence. Like I said, floodgates, they can just... This is kind of a weirdly anti-meta deck, to be honest, but they can still stack a lot of
they're definitely like modern stun. I would say that's what they're really good at.
And people actually people don't get mad at you for playing that, versus other stun decks.
Versus the other stun deck that's probably going to be really good right now.
Trick Stars, especially with the new match rules. That's definitely a deck that is still. We've seen Trick Stars being top 5 for the last 5 months, this whole year, and then ever since they came out, they've never hit that top spot. Never got number 1, but they've always been top 5. And I think just because the core cards that first came out, and as we keep getting better trap cards and just better spells, just generic stuff that any deck can use, like infinite permanence, and it's just making the deck better. They never get hit on any ban list.
So pay attention to Trick Stars when you guys go to your next locals or major event, because this deck, especially with the new match rules, this deck looks like it's going to show up a little bit more, I would say.
Sky Striker Trick Star is actually
Sky Striker Trick Star is a thing.
Just insert capture below, everything can include Sky Striker.
I think because Masterpiece is banned, Paleozoics are banned. That's why.
Let's not forget Waking the Dragons is actually a good way to out the Paleo is just to pop all their stuff during the end phase, just before you go into any of your combos, just keep popping the spell and tracker. But because Waking the Dragons is now a thing, they just summon an ulti falcon, and now you got to deal with something that can only be outed by with the kaiju or by battle, and it's 3,500. So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, Awakening Dragon is, I think, a slept-on card. Ironically, because Awakening of the Dragon, slept-on trap, because that's kind of bringing that back into the relevancy. It reminds me a lot of Artifact Sanctum a little bit, where people are afraid to pop stuff now. So because people are afraid of back row and everything now, I definitely think Paleo could definitely start spiking up and everything.
Yeah, definitely. And they've always been good at disruption as well. Other than looking at that, Altergeist. Altergeist is another good card, another good deck with trap cards. And we're actually seeing traps. Traps are coming back
because everyone's afraid now to get rid of back row. So we can have this cool insurgence of that now.
It's like Waking the Dragon is such an interesting card because it's not that good because it requires your opponents to do stuff, but trap heavy decks can now just
run it in there. Yeah.
They honestly, they don't even have to run it, but just the fact that players know that exists and you could hit it and all of a sudden have to deal with an ulti falcon is kind of scary.
But these are kind of our 5-ish picks for the next meta, at least for the next month, I think. Especially now we are getting this good stuff. We're not getting any real new support until Cyberdeck Horizons, which I think is in July, if not the end of June.
Yeah, Dark Sabers was
and I don't think that's going to flex things too much as of right now. But what do you guys think? Comment down below. Again, we're not saying that one is better than the other. We're not saying that this deck is going to beat the other decks. These are just kind of 5 decks that we think are going to be roaming around in the meta, kind of, you know,
Marine
nitpicking
Abyss
here and there.
best deck.
Get out of here. So make sure you guys like the video, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.